The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark.
Glory to you, Lord.
When the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and Salome brought spices so they might go and anoint him. Very early, when the sun had risen, on the first day of the week, they came to the tomb. They were saying to one another, "Who will roll back the stone for us from the entrance to the tomb?" When they looked up, they saw that the stone had been rolled back. It was very large. On entering the tomb, they saw a young man sitting on the right side, clothed in a white robe, and they were utterly amazed. He said to them, "Do not be amazed. You seek Jesus of Nazareth, the crucified. He has been raised. He is not here. Behold the place where they laid him. But go and tell the disciples and Peter, he is going before you to Galilee. There you will see him, as he told you." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Our gospel passage begins with the women bringing spices to the tomb to anoint the body of Jesus. They had seen the life of Jesus end tragically. They were going now to complete the unfinished burial process. They found the stone rolled back and they encountered a young man. He told them that Jesus has been raised, and they should go tell his disciples that he will see them in Galilee. Now, the women should be overjoyed at this. But if we read the next verse in the gospel, this is what we hear. They went out and fled the tomb, seized with trembling and bewilderment. They said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid. Now, the resurrection of Jesus is amazing and incredible and wonderful. And let's face it, it's also scary as can be. It's scary because it's all new territory. Jesus came into the world as a baby. We love the baby. We take care of the baby. We can accept Jesus growing into an adult, even one who could do amazing things. But Jesus rising from the dead, that changes everything. This isn't, curing an illness or healing an injury. This isn't even bringing Lazarus back to life in this world. The stone didn't need to be removed so Jesus could come out. No tomb could hold him. Jesus didn't have to be untied from his burial cloth. He discarded them like they weren't even there. Jesus left everything behind that could hold him back. He left behind the tomb and the burial cloths. He left behind any anger, grudges, or hard feelings. He could have had hard feelings towards the Jewish religious leaders or even his own disciples. He left behind any pain about how he had been treated. That way he could burst forth from the tomb and the burial cloths. And Jesus calls us to come with him, to live his new life now. And that's the scary part. We are called to leave behind all the tombs and burial cloths of our lives. We have to let go of hurt, anger, fear, guilt, and grudges that we cling to. We don't like them, but we don't want to let go of them either. Because we have this crazy idea that somehow these things make us who we are. They don't. Jesus calls us to let go of all that negative junk and allow his way to define us. Let go of all that claims to define who we are. Let go of all that we settle for, all that holds us back. Rise with Jesus and embrace who Jesus came to show us we can be. Rise to be children of God who are defined by Jesus' love and mercy and service.